They're off. Jumping away for our first of 9 races here at Taif. The slowest one away was towards the back of the field as Mostak Mela got a good start from stall number 3. Mostak Mela then towards the inside of the similar colours of Alam Yar, which sits second. Also bang up there with the pace is Yasmin Al Hijaz, showing a lot of pace on debut. And caught widest of all is Dura Al Manasa, who got out of stall 15 pretty well, but sits 4 wide down the back straight as they completed their first 200 metres. And Alam Yar has gone on by about a length to lead into second position. Najma Alaib Dalia back towards the running rail. Then we have Mostak Mela in the green cap, and 4 wide still is Durat Al Manasa. Just in behind these runners we have the grey Ayat Al Muhammadiyah, who's wide on the turn, and then the teal jacket of Manea Al Kayer, but turning in for home then with 2 furlongs left to run. Alam Yar is in front for Adel Al Faredi, chased by Mostak Mela. Produced towards the outside is Ayat Al Muhammadiyah, but has got about 10 lengths to make up on this long-time leader, which continues to be Alam Yar. Mostak Mela will have another crack towards the inside. These two drawing on inside the last 150, and Mostak Mela is quickening up towards the far side. Mostak Mela for Camilo Ospina, 2 lengths to the good over Alam Yar, and Mostak Mela will take our opening contest. Mostak Mela wins. They're off. Jumping away then, 7 furlongs for trip once again. The white headgear of Kari Jar sort of guarded out to his right upon stall's exit. But in the opening stages, the green and white jacket towards the right of picture with the noseband is Mad Al Aziz, and he is one of, or she rather, is one of the first to show. With a similar jacket of Shiblat Jalila also present. Bang there in the purple jacket is Moth 1. Further out is Gamood. Also bang up with the pace is the red jacket, white epaulets of Solijan, the debutant, and the 2-tone blue colours of Fazat, who was last alone. So it's Gamood towards the inside of Solijan, and Fazat is 3 wide. This trio are a couple of lengths clear then of Wathi Al Zolk, just poking his head into 4th position. Around the outside comes Taj Al Mahasin, and back towards the rail is Moth 1. Looking for a bit of a gap is Shiblat Jalila. The one hopelessly outpaced towards the back of the field is Gleal, as they're turning left-handed into the straight. Travelling powerfully is Gamood, leading by about half the length. First challenger is Fazat, who begins to draw alongside. Right round the outside, here comes horse number 12, which is Wathi Al Zolk, and Wathi Al Zolk powers into the lead, travelling strongly and kicks clear. Wathi Al Zolk establishing a lead of 2 lengths to Fazat in second. Nothing more from Gamood or the remainder. This is all about Wathi Al Zolk. 3 lengths to the good, and will break the maiden at the 10th time of asking. Wathi Al Zolk, an easy winner. They're off. Jabba Allah was one of the slowest away, so too was the multicoloured jacket of Kahilat Delmon from stall 15 as they complete their first furlong. Red cap in the centre for the white stable is Ed Hafar, who's one of the first to show. Towards the inside, the brown and blue of Melane. They're just coming off wide of the running rail as they join up with the round course now. Arumeza got away smartly as well from stall number 2 and may just have her nose in front. So Arameza with the check sleeves towards the inside. Then comes the red cap of Ed Havar down the centre of the track. The green cap of Jabba Allah has recovered from that slow start. They're going very wide here. 4 wide is Ursula in the polka dot jacket and the yellow colours of Almondial Ayan. Almondial Aya draws alongside Jabba Allah. It's a frenetic pace on here as they already start to turn left-handed. They completed their first 800 metres in 49.83. Green cap in the centre then of Jabba Jabba Allah, last out of the stalls, but leading for now. Red Cap towards the inside. Ed Hafar has come under pressure. Look up the rail for Aru Meza, who has snuck up and saved all the ground. Aru Meza now turns in front. Red Cap of Ed Hafar. Green cap of Jabba Allah, and out wide the white cap of Bint Far now is produced with a challenge. 5 wide is Montakibar. Plenty of chances as they're found out across the track. 250 metres left to travel. Jabba Allah digs in for the fight. Aru Meza towards the far side, towards the near side. Bint Far is picking up, and so too is Montakibar. Montakibar 4 in a line. White cap of Bint Far towards the far side. Aru Meza. The line together. And they're off. Decent break. Probably Inze was the slowest away, and so too was Al Sakeb from a wide post as they go into the first of 8 furlongs towards the inside. The orange jacket of Saoud got away smartly, so too did Al Qadram. In the centre, you've got the yellow and blue colours of Orayman, and Orayman has gone forward with the green cap in the centre of the Kati. And these two are about 15 lengths on now from the rest of the pack. Al Qadram is in 3rd position, then comes Waj Al Riyad. Back towards the running rail we have Majorzal, probably 50 lengths more or less, first to last. I think Al Najim Al Qaseh is right out of the back of the picture. So completing their first 800 metres in 47.82. And kicking on here at the head of affairs, well, this leader's been up here for a long time. Orayman, little look through the legs from the rider. Around the outside comes Thakati. In 3rd position now is Al Qadram, and then Waj Al Riyad, but they're still very, very spaced out. So back towards the running rail, and then towards the outside comes Inze, but this leader has turned for home with a big, big advantage. Orayman now, clear by 6. Al Qadram looking to apply some pressure in 2nd. Staying on from out of the pack is Strategy. Back towards the running rail, we have the green colours of Abu Khalaf, and staying on from the back of the pack is Meshrayal. This leader is tying up, and Strategy is going to come hunt him down, and Strategy goes on by to a cosy success. And they're off and racing. Najmat Al-Sati, probably the slowest away. Also out the back is Ethabak Dana, which is so the jockey has lost his stirrups there. Perhaps it looks an awkward ride out of the back of the picture. The one that got a decent start was Tahadi, showing pace towards the inside. The pace overall isn't that strong. And now looking to apply some pressure out wide is Noor Ala Elia. Between that pair, we have the red jacket, white crossbelts of Kabrat, and this is the leading trio. Back to 4th is Abura with the yellow blinkers. Around the outside in 5th position is Zircon, who got a good break. Just along that one's inside, we have Tathakir, and towards the outside, Busmat with the white sleeves. So turning left-handed, first of their 4 bends. Red cap out in front. Continues to be Kabrat. Black cap of Noor Ala Elia is probably 2 lengths down. There's a line of 3 in behind this, featuring Abura towards the inside. Now Burlant is making ground towards the outside of runners, and so too is Tahadi. The pace is quickening here as they go down the far end of the racecourse. Just in behind these we have Amani Al-Kahil in mid-pack. So too Tathahir against the running rail, and also the yellow jacket towards the outside of Sani Ha. Towards the back of the screen, we have the likes of Shihanat Gala, and so too is Next, but they're already inside their last 500 metres, and Kabrat is called upon for an effort, but overtaken by Noor Ala Eliar towards the outside, and Noor Ala Eliar now shows the way inside the last 400. Back to second is Kabrat. Just in behind these runners, we have Abura, not too much getting involved from the back of the pack. Zircon is coming deep on the course and straightens up for home. It's Noor Ala Eliar in the middle towards the far side. Kabrat down the centre. Zircon has every chance if good enough. Zircon now launching a bid 3 wide on Noor Ala Eliar. Zircon towards the near side. Noor Ala Eliar digs in for the scrap. The far side, it's still Noor Ala Eliar. Zircon lunging. Far side held on. They're off. Jumping away then, 2,000 metres, just over a circuit with a couple of furlongs added on at the start. Decent start by Majestic Fighter over towards the far side. Drawn in 18 is Rare Ninja. That is certainly not holding back Mohamed Al Yami to get to the front. Mohamed Al Yami will pretty much get there. He's got company as well up ahead with Demome also leading as they go around the opening 2 bends of the contest. And on the inside, Demome, with on the outside, Rare Ninja. These are the first 2. Blue cap in behind of Majestic Fighter. Then comes Mahaya in 4th. The white cap of Rich King is 5th at the moment as they go round the turn. Demome in front by about a length. To Rare Ninja in 2nd. Majestic Fighter, Rayan Outer Esh sitting on the rail back in 3rd. Then comes Mahaya, Camilla Ospina looking for this double. Just in behind runners, Land of Eagles with the red cap towards the inside of Rich King. Then comes Tattered Flag. Gabber is in mid-pack. So too is the blue colours of Neptune Seas right out the back of the screen. Monsieur Jumbo has plenty in front and plenty to do as they go inside their last 800 metres. And still up ahead, Rare Ninja. What's he got left here? A big task to get across from 18 to the running rail. Has challengers on either side. Being driven along is Demone towards the rail. Majestic Fighter now angled out for a run and being chased by Land of Eagles, who swoops into 2nd. So too there is Neptune Seas. Staying on from out of the pack is Monsieur Jumbo, but he's wide into the turn inside the last 400. Majestic Fighter kicking for home. Land of Eagles in 2nd. Neptune Seas there in 3rd. And staying on from out of the pack is Tarfish, now moving through into 3rd. Deep inside the last 200 metres now, and it's still Land of Eagles with Majestic Fighter towards the far side. But here comes Tafish. Down the centre of the course, Tafish now takes over in deep stretch, leads by a length. And Tafish, an excellent ride from Abdel Al-Furedi. Flags up again, and they're off. Decent line as well for this 0 to 60 Arabian bred handicap. And towards the inside, the one that got the best start of all was Baghdad Gudar from stall number 1 and leads early on with just over a circuit to go. The orange sleeves of Yarub sits a handy 2nd. The front duo are already 3 lengths clear then of Bo Al Mauri, who just has 3rd. He has a wall of horses right in behind. To the running rail we have Zari Al Jazra, the green colours of Haidar Al Wathbar, and then towards the outside the red cap of Ragard is about 6th at the moment, halfway down the field. Just in behind that runner then we have the first colours of Al Lotabi, the blue jacket, all blue jacket of Hamdi is just a bit wide on the course. Laheb only has 3 behind, including Zayn Zyperian, as the leaders are already turning towards the back straight, towards the back of the field, include the pink jacket of Shalat Al Nakail, and also towards the rear we have the sluggish starting Zayn Zyperian. But this leader is kicking on, and this leader is Baghdad Gudar, Ali Al-Minoni, in front by about 5 lengths. Orange sleeves, black cap for Abdullah Al-Khamis in second aboard Yarub. Haidar Al-Wathbar in third, and the white and red of Bo Al-Mauri. Just in behind these then we have the all blue of Hamdi. The one that's just dropped away momentarily is Ragad. Back towards the rail we have Zari Al-Jazra. Zayn Zyperian now makes a little bit of ground in between runners to now possibly go into 6th position as they're turning into the final 600, and they're yet to get by Baghdad Gudar, who turns into the home straight in front. Haidar Al-Wathbar is challenging, so too is the white cap of Bo Al-Mauri. Looks as though Yarub has given his running, and then in behind these runners we have Zari Al-Jazra looking to sneak up on the rail. Staying on from the back of the pack is Zayn Zyperian, but turning for home then, Baghdad Gudar kicks on, finds another gear here. Lahab moving into second along the outside. Bo Al-Mauri is still there, and plugging away is Yarub. Baghdad Gudar is tying up in front, and here comes Lahab down the centre of the course. Lahab takes over from the long-time leader Baghdad Gudar, and Lahab is striding away with this, moving clear and eased up towards the line for a cosy success. Lahab the winner. And they're off. Sharp start by most. Already the sluggish away was Princess Mu'azzaz from 13. Up ahead, Jara Al-Khaladir got a decent start from stall number 2 and will lead them early on to the blue colours in second position of Gasham Sham Al-Jazra to now have the overall advantage. So it's Gasham Sham Al-Jazra who leads, to Jara Al-Khaladir towards the inside. Orange cap of Mountasir sits third, and then back in fourth position, Michel El-Katayeb back in fourth. Just in behind these runners, we have Samadir Athbar, who broke alertly enough from stall 1 to sit in fifth position. In sixth place is virtually the white horse Umran, as the leaders are heading towards the back straight. Just in behind Umran, we have the green jacket of Jamil Al-Wathbar, who's wide on the turn, not as wide as 1 or 2, including Shibul Nima, who's certainly got plenty of work to do. Looking towards the back of the picture, Ez Al-Shaddam is certainly one of those towards the rear of the field, and so too is Madcore. But up ahead, Mountasir has taken over now. Jara Al-Khaladir relegated to second, and towards the inside is Gasham Sham Al-Jazra. In fourth place, just being pushed along for a stride or two, is Michel El-Katayeb. In fifth place is Samadir Athbar. Being worked upon for an effort is Ferdows, who's wide on the course. And in between that pair is Jamil Al-Wathbar. Looking to make a bit of ground now is Umran. And staying on from the back of the picture is Madcore, but there's probably 15 lengths first to last. And the first one turning towards the judge in the lead is Mountasir. Jara Al-Khaladir wants another crack though in second. The check jacket of Michel El-Katayeb is in third. Staying on from out of the pack is Jamil Al-Wathbar, making eye-catching progress now into fourth. Down the centre of the track is Ferdows with the yellow headgear, and then deep inside the last 250, it's still out ahead. Mountasir in front. Samadir Athbar now emerges as a leading challenger. Czech colours of Michel El-Katayeb is still there, and right against the running rail is Princess Mu'azzaz, but it's still Mountasir out in front. Mountasir needs the line though, because here comes Ferdows down the outside. Mountasir holding on. Mountasir wins. They're off. Racing away then for the JCSA Al Masif Cup. 1 mile and a quarter. And being rousted for an early position is Ekab Najad. Broke well from 3, but was pushed forward by Rahid Al-Faroz to take a prominent position. Also bang up there with the pace is Mashmuk, showing plenty of early speed, of which the pace is pretty strong here. These are the first 2. Just caught out wide in the blue jacket is Latin, just being preceded by the very pale colours up ahead now of Nash. So the ownership of Al Harbi colours currently sitting first and third. It's the blue cap Ekab Najad turning into the back straight, leading by possibly a nose, perhaps even overtaken now by Mashmuk in second or possibly in first. These are the first 2 anyway, leading to the black cap of Badir Ala Elia, who has runners on either side. The green cap of Nash is prominent, so too is the green cap of Mayhamar, who's currently 3 wide, halfway down the back straight. Just worse than midfield is Sata. Then comes Al Jamani, probably midfield. The back 2 are currently Helmi, and also back there is the blue cap of Al Mashluf. Turning down the side of the racecourse then. 800 metres completed in 1:15.09. Produced towards the outside is Mayhamar. Camilo Ospina looking to top and tail the card. Moving along the outside smoothly of Badir Ala Elia in second. Mashmut looks to have given his running back in third position, and staying on from out of the pack is Arn Alawan. Keep an eye on this one as 2 of the white stable representatives lay down the challenge to Badir Ala Elia, who at the moment is not for catching. 2 lengths is the advantage to Arn Alawan, who moves into second. Back to third now is Mayhamar, who's continuing on at the 1 pace, and then Al Jamani back in fourth, but motoring clear inside the last furlong is the black cap in the centre. The black cap is going clear of Badir Ala Elia, 3 lengths to the good, and Badir Ala Elia will win the nightcap.